Josh Henderson is in the studio with us right now.
Hello.
Welcome.
And this is
Thank you.
This is not one of those, call the press agent and get the manager and arrange a schedule and set up the booking.
No.
This was drunk Kelly running into drunk Al, and then
Found drunk Josh.
that led to meeting drunk Josh.
Yeah,
Pretty much.
And say, hey, can you come in? And he's like, yeah, I'd love to. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. I said yes.
Actually, it was the other way
What
around.
time in the morning do I have to be here?
Yeah.
I think Josh is like, I grew up listening to you, which, I love hearing that. 'Cause
Yeah.
It makes me feel old.
Right.
And he's like, I'd love to come in. I was like, okay, let me twist my
I
arm.
was 2.
It's funny. I have
Dallas.
a confession to make.
Go ahead.
I always literally pictured that I was. When I picture your voice, by the way,
Yeah.
I always thought I just pictured Connie Britton for some reason, and that's my
Me?
confession. Yes, I don't know why.
That is a huge
because I didn't know what you looked
compliment.
like.
Help us out
so-
on Connie Britton.
What was the name of the show she was on?
She's on Nashville now. She
Yeah.
was on Friday Night Lights.
Yeah.
Oh, well, she's hot.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ow,
So I always
take it.
pictured you as Connie Britton,
I'm
and
sorry,
you
I
were
just-
just as beautiful.
Oh, well then, thank
And
you.
who'd you picture me as, John? Yeah.
Let's see. Here, give me something.
Give you something.
Yeah.
I'll give you $10. Be nice.
Perfect. Pierce Brosnan.
George Clooney?
Pierce Brosnan.
Oh, Pierce Brosnan.
Pierce
there you
Brosnan.
go.
Yeah, except he's
Yeah.
not American.
Minus the
right?
Right.
accent.
Yeah.
And the tall and the good looking.
height.
So things
Yeah.
just got
Yeah.
weird.
I appreciate that. They did a little. Would it be disrespectful if I did my impression of the great Larry Hagman as JR?
Oh,
I would love to hear.
Okay, you ready?
okay.
Bobby?
That
it.
concludes his impression. That concludes his impression.
You sound like Hank.
That was unbelievable.
Bobby.
Wow.
I'll do it twice, but not 3 times because
Okay.
we'll figure out the trick.
All right, here we go. Just close your eyes.
Trick.
Okay.
Bobby? You hear how early on it's like,
It was the early
The
80s.
first one was a little better than the second one.
It was the early 80s, JR.
Bobby. That's when he's mad. Bobby.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I'm about to tell you how dumb you are. Okay, ready? Bobby.
Oh, I felt dumb.
Bobby.
I sure did.
Did you know that I had Josh on the show in 2002? That would
Well,
be
I was here.
11 years ago. He was on a WB show, right? Called
Yes.
Pop Stars.
That's right.
Did you win?
I did.
Wow.
Yeah.
He's a singer and won Pop Stars.
I
Really?
did.
Came in and
I
did
don't
the show.
remember
I
that
don't
at
remember that. I
all.
was here then.
I'm sorry, Josh, that
it
you
was
didn't impress me back then.
Thanks
was in a
so
group.
much.
It was a group, right? Scene 23.
That's
or something?
right. That is exactly right. I actually called in. I didn't get to come in. I was. We were in
Okay,
LA.
I was going to say, I don't remember that.
And because I was, was born here in Dallas, so I called in, and I could not. It was the coolest thing for me because again, this was my morning show. I grew up listening to this,
so nice.
the fact that I actually finally got to be on it was a really cool thing for me.
Good thing Kelly remembers, huh?
I don't. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I don't.
I love that.
Larry Hagman, he filmed how many episodes in season 2 of Dallas?
He filmed 7.
7.
Yeah.
And so it happened suddenly, so they have to work. I mean, they have to work the character's death into the storyline, like you said.
He disappeared last season in the last 3 or 4. Remember, he was just like, "Where's Larry? Where's Jr.?"
He was light in
because he was
the middle of the season
sick.
because
He was
of
going through it. Yeah.
Exactly. He was the whole cancer thing was really taking a toll on him, but he was still, like I said, he was in every episode last year. And I never heard him complain. This man was he was not only courageous, but I mean, he just was having a blast.
And he had
every
nothing
day.
to prove, He's already done it all. So he's just
Exactly.
doing this because this was fun for him. Like this, that's so cool.
He truly loved
Just
the
enjoyed
work.
it.
Well,
Yeah.
hopefully that the storyline, they'll do JR and Larry Hagman justice and make it really
Yeah.
a juicy mystery. I think he would love it
Is
that way.
Is it going to be a murder thing? Is it going to be like who killed?
I
can't
can't
tell
really
us?
say
Yeah.
that, but
Did you kill him?
well, I can't say that either.
Did your character kill Jr.?
He can't say anything.
I can't say anything.
But hopefully
will
you'll
your
do a
character
good
be
one.
accused of killing Jr.?
I think that
Are you a suspect?
Kid.
Okay.
Do you remember
First degree over here.
Do you remember how big this was when he died the first time around?
Well, he
Or
wasn't
are
even
you
born.
aware?
I wasn't
yet.
born when the
Oh
Who
my
Shot JR
gosh.
thing happened.
You are
But
young.
I wasn't. We weren't born on this side of the room.
Yeah. The only thing that was here then was that hat.
And that shirt from the prop department.
Hey.
I think that outfit is from the original Dallas, huh, Al?
That was the other version. They did the gay Dallas, which was different.
And Josh.
It's called Oak Lawn. If you had a choice, you could play Larry Hagman's son in Dallas or Larry Hagman's son in I Dream of Jeannie. Which one? Because I want that
Dallas
genie
all the way.
Like, especially if Barbara Eaton's daughter was in it too, and then you got the new genie, like young genie.
Yeah.
Once you get a treatment going on that, I think that's a hit show.
You know what's really cool?
Have a little bottle and stuff, and genie. Yeah.
Genie bottle. Speaking of that, right before Larry had passed, I had lunch with him, and he gave me an actual authentic genie bottle, and both him and Barbara both signed it.
Oh. So did she really live in there?
You know what?
All right.
Potentially.
It sure looked real to me. I was 8. But I thought it was real.
That whole couch in there and everything.
She lives in a bottle.
Like
That's so freaking cool.
Circular couch, like a pit group in that little
It was
bottle.
the original sectional in that bottle.
Awesome.
What do you do for fun? If you're a bad guy on set, and other than getting drunk at Al's bar.
Yeah.
Fun time, by the way.
We had a good time. I'm sorry.
Al doesn't remember.
The great thing about getting drunk at Al's bar is you'll never be more drunk than the owner.
Did you sing karaoke?
Not a good night.
Were they doing karaoke that night? Was that what's going on?
I think I sang, yes.
Okay. All right.
I believe I
How
did.
did I miss that?
I think, Josh does come from a musical background and had a big record deal at one point.
He's still working
was
on it.
Pop Stars, is still working on it. And I think you might see Josh kind of showing off that side of himself in the show, Dallas. This season?
Yeah.
This season.
I will have some music placed in the show. I'm very,
Awesome.
very excited
Really?
about
Awesome.
that. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
When I get some good stuff, I'll send it your way, and we'll have a party.
Well, Kidd and
Let
I
me guess,
played-
you're on stage at the Cattle Barons Ball. Is that how it works out?
Dude, I
good
could
party.
so pay you to sing the national
no.
anthem before midget wrestling this Thursday.
Oh, stop it, Al.
wow.
I think Josh wants to
Midget
do-
wrestling?
Don't. I got duped.
Who's got it better than you?
That's
You're going to be
exciting.
praying, thanking God that night.
Yeah. Well, listen, you came through for us. You said drunk you'd come in, and you did.
I'm
He
here.
wasn't that drunk.
For that, we love you.
I am here.
It was Kellie and Al that were
Yeah,
drunk.
No, I wasn't that drunk.
No,
Great.
I'm glad. Thank you so much for having me again.
Oh,
This
my
is a
gosh.
big deal for
Anytime
me.
you
so
want.
I really, really appreciate
Anytime
it.
you want. Tell everybody on the show we love it. All right?
Absolutely.
Okay. And it starts tonight. Dallas on
Season
TNT.
2.
Season 2 begins tonight. Thanks again, man.
Kidd Kraddick
Thank
in the
you.
morning.